All right, class. Real quick, here's some instructions for um, all of my classes while I'm gone. Um, so just start off with these. This is going to be March 16th through 18th of 2026. It's going by so fast. All right. Okay, I will be with some of your classmates in Louisville at the TSA competition. So wish us all luck. Remember, no guests, and no passes to other classrooms. Um, for substitute, if other teachers send a kid with a note to work on a computer, that's great. If they come in and they're on task, they need to edit something that's only on our machines in the classroom. That's a great reason to come in. If they're coming in to socialize, if they're not actually one of my students, then just send them on their way and thank them for coming and send them back to their classroom. All right. Phones, uh, state law says they're not allowed during class. There's no reason to have your phones out during my class. They're not included in my lesson plan. If you have them out during class, you are breaking state law. Advisory. Students live stream the news. I've scheduled streams for all 3 days while I'm gone. A librarian or an admin will has a key to let them into the uh, production room back there. I trust all these kids. They'll do a great job. Okay, I'm kind of consolidating this video. So for the 2 days, we're going to have two A days and one B day. Um, broadcast journalism, that will be the first one you run into on Monday morning. Students are working on content for the morning news. That's mainly seniors. Juniors are working on courseware. They also have, let me show this to you on this side over here. All these quizzes to do. These are practice questions for the EOP exam. They can work on them alone if they want to get together and use them like flashcards and work together. Uh, you know, I'm not too concerned about them cheating off each other. I want them to be engaged in the content. They can take the quiz as many times as they need to get their grade up. I want them to be studying them, looking at them. So if they're engaged with these questions, that's a good thing. It's not like a test quiz. It's practice stuff, but it will improve their grade. The ones that are due on the 23rd here are optional. So if they don't do those, I won't put a 0 in the grade book. These up here, they do have to do. They're doing that, and they're doing Brain Buffet. So they should be pretty busy. Again, people that are done with their certifications, mainly seniors, should be working on some kind of content for the morning news. There's keys to the cabinet. There's a camera or two under there if they need to go film something, and you're okay with that. Okay, Introduction to Media Arts is the next class you'll run into, and also during B4. These students don't have the EOP. They're going to move on to Module 5 when they're done, and that looks like this on Canvas. No, that's not it. Looks like this on Canvas. They have a pre-assessment quiz. Again, that's testing them on stuff they haven't had, on content they haven't learned yet. So it's just like a refresher activity. They get a formative grade for that. And when they get to the 6th video on there, that's a little activity to do too. So this isn't like a module project like the other ones. It's several activities, and I'll publish them as we go along. But by Wednesday, they should be get some of the quicker students should have this one done and be moving on. But most students should be at least starting 5.1 by Wednesday. All right. Film production. This is a fun class here. They're going to start making, they're starting on their action, thriller, or comedy. When I get back, we're going to screen their drama film, and then have a reflection on it. But for right now, they should be working on a screenplay and a storyboard. Screenplay is something that we stepped up our game on last time. Their document should look like this in this format. There's a video that explains it if they want to watch the video again, right here. And there's software to help them format it. One is called Writer Solo down here. The other one is on their phone. They can do that on their own time. And so if they're using Writer Solo, they need to save and export their work after every login so they don't lose their work. Make sure they know how to use the program so that it's saved. All right. Then the next thing, if they get to it, is a storyboard, and we're also upping our game on the storyboard this time. There's this video here, which is new content for them, and we're going to start using this format here, and I left some on the desk. It has a little table down here they need to fill out. So they need to show the angle of the shot, the size of the shot, and duration of the shot there. And they need to include this information in here. This is what it would look like, and this is a similar one. It's easier to read, but it's filled out. So I want to see a variety of shots. So 2-shot from far away, showing, it's kind of a long shot there. This is a close-up, head and shoulders close-up. This is also this also describes a shot here, and then there's a close-up there. So there should be a variety of shot types here. This page here has 8, so we're averaging about 9 shots per minute. So for they should have at least 2 of these pages filled out before they turn it in on Friday. And here's a guide to help them with the different kinds of shots. That should be about it. We take first lunch, and I'll put in here put the planning blocks and all that in the sub information. Thank you so much. Students, have a good time here while I'm gone, and we'll see you on Thursday.